Welcome back to Witcher 3. Blood and Wine. Back here at the new homestead, we got us a pitcher. We brought a pitcher in here from the last little big game hunter quest, side quest. He gave us one of his, I guess it was a painting, I don't know, shit, it was weird. So anyway, we don't have a lot of quests left. We got this one, which is a level 40. This is level gracious, great balls of fire. I think what we need to do, we have a treasure hunt, and that's it. No contracts. Let's go do this. Let's get back on the main quest line and keep things moving a little bit. Actually, let's go over here first. Let's go check this board. We can fast travel from here, so let's go check the board. Actually, I can fast travel to the board. Yeah, let's do that. Because we do need some more, contracts. We don't have any contracts. Contracts is where all the money is. Let's go down here, check the board. I think I've already checked this board, but we're going to check it anyway. Yeah, I posted a little something on the YouTube community board there. My computer crashed, and I don't know why. It, I thought it was the,
The book of lust is hard,
video card, but it's not. And I got nothing. And it's a custom PC that I bought out of California, a company called Digital Storm, which is it's a very nice PC. I bought one for my brother for his birthday, and then I decided I needed to have one too. So the situation is, they're in California, I'm in South Carolina, so I can't just take it to them. Where the hell's this thing at? I can't just take it to him. I went the wrong way. And I don't think I can take it to anybody and just say, here, look at my computer, see what's wrong with it. I don't know if I can. I mean, it's very well made for one thing. I mean, it's very clean inside. There's not a lot of crap in there. Plus, it's got a liquid cooling for the CPU. It's pretty cool. It's a nice computer. And I've had it for 5 years, so. What was I doing? Talking, and I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm looking for the board. That's what I was looking for. The board is this way. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I don't know when this video is going to be posted. It may be a long time. But I'll keep posting on the community board. Even though I'm telling people this, nobody's going to hear it until the video gets posted. So, just an old guy rambling around. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have You Turd. I hereby declare that William of Stratford steals rhymes, prostitutes his services for pennies, and smells of weak old fish pricks. Cordially wish him the clap, ringworm, and wards with his bum's ample crevasse. Take that. Now, what do we got here? The Gwent tournament again. Jesus. The characters in are kindly advised to be on their guard when approaching our inn, and even more so when leaving it. It is of the utmost importance you bypass the Maricent Forest, as man-eating monsters lurk there. We beseech you to heed our warning, for we fear otherwise the loss of so many guests will ruin our inn's carefully cultivated atmosphere. We wish you sage. Well, let's grab that. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Boot backing services. Come a mess. Leave well dressed. You'll see them the bleeding best. What's this? Spot missing. My dog's gone missing. I don't want to go looking for a dog. Crane Isle closed to unauthorized visitors following Captain De La Tour's recommendation. The prison upon Crane Isle and its vicinity are hereby declared a no-entry zone. Any trespassing upon this train or activities deemed distracting to the prison's guards are strictly prohibited. Only the families of inmates are allowed to visit, and even then only upon presentation of permit issued by the Ducal Chancellery. And we'll take that too. Alright, so nothing there really. Alright, so let's go do the main quest. I've rambled enough about something that nobody's going to know about until this video hits, so I'm just kind of ticked off about my PC.
Those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
Alright, we gotta go. Where are we going? We've already passed by this place once. Yeah, we even got a fast travel here. Let's go here. Be honest with you, I've been playing around so much, I don't even remember what the main quest line's all about. We gotta go talk to somebody in a cemetery. Let's do a quick save here. Oh, we got frickin' damn plants in here. Alright, let's take some poison. Do I have poison stuff? I do have that hooked up. Okay, poison. Well, I don't have to go fight those, I don't think. The guy I'm looking for is over here somewhere. I guess I'm gonna have to. Damn it! Alright. There he is. Pull your sword out, dipsquat. Jesus. When I want him to pull his sword out, he doesn't. Let's get these things. Who's over here? Alright, let's get all the goodies. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta go into crypt order, it looks like. Over here. Alright, put your sword away for now. Nope. Yeah, I gotta go in here. Oh, knock.
Regis!
Knock on a crypt.
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
Okay, find a way in. Alright. There's some enemies down below. More plants. Alright, there's a cave entrance here. Where? It's on the map, but where is it? Here? Is this it? No, not there. Again, I gotta find a cave. Here? No, unless that's the cave entrance, the door. Is that the cave entrance? Yeah, so there's one there. Something over here. So we're gonna have to march. Oops, what's this? Gold. Alright, so we gotta go in this one over here somewhere. Right here. Awesome sauce.
Come on.
Get it.
There's plenty around here.
Bitch, another one. All right. Should I destroy the eggs? Oh, wait, skeleton. Something over here to look at. Another skeleton.
Decaying bones. Kikimores must have tunneled into the grave.
Ikimores. What are Ikimores? What do we got to do with those guys? Ikimores, huh? They are a insecticide. Oh, a Kikimore. They don't like Igni, right? Okay, that's not bad. And they don't like white honey, which is very weird again with the white honey. I mean, white honey eliminates all of your toxicity. I don't understand how that... Killer whale, white honey's down here somewhere. It says clears toxicity and cancels all active potion effects. I don't know what how that helps fighting an insect. No idea. About to destroy these.
Kikimore eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash.
Alright, let's do it. More over here.
Stench.
Can't do it. I gotta wait for my... Oh, I should be ready to go. Come on. Why won't it... Ignite. What am I missing? Everything has come back. Why won't it ignite that? Oh, I'm going backwards, that's why, dumbass. Mama. It's a big Kikimore. It's an ugly thing too, man. Look at that. So is that a new one? No. Kikimore, huh? Kikimore warrior, Kikimore workers. Don't know. Oh, that must be a warrior, I guess. Hell, I don't know. Alright. A little save game here. Guess I'm supposed to go this way. What's this way? Okay, there's two ways to go. This is a dead end, it looks like. Well, let's see what's over here anyway. Oh, that's where we came from. Okay, we don't want to go that way. Jump, Geralt. We're going this way. Any more Kikimores? Okay, we got two ways to go here now, don't we? It looks like they both go the same place. There's this dead end. This is a dead end. I can look in there, but I can't go over that, can I? So why did it give you a little hop-up jump here? Can I blow this up? Let's see if I can blow this. He's gonna do a little skating here, isn't he? Yeah, we can't go through here. Okay, this is who we're supposed to beat, I guess.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Oh, this guy, okay.
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megoscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands.
So I've been carrying that with me all
And
this
with
time,
the
huh?
ring seemed the
Nice.
odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Detlef's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Can't you summon Detlef?
Can't you just summon Detlef? You're both hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Detlef. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
The ring. What's its provenance?
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Detlef. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
What do you want to use the hand for?
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy of Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Detlef was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Detlef's hideout.
Alright, let's brew it. Let's brew it up.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. The spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Uh-oh. Gonna summon someone from the grave. From beyond the grave. Telegraph.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area. And I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless. So, perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Sure.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Seems you choose to misunderstand. I don't want to talk. Is this a setup trying to get me to confess something? Let's go with this one.
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Okay, lots of talking. Let's see. Know what? Let's talk later. Maybe there's something you want to ask me, something specific. Where you been? What you been doing? What's it like being dead? How are you handling abstinence, not drinking blood? Let's try that one.
Got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start, blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
What's it like being dead? Where you been? What you been doing?
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand or move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cirilla?
Well, what's the option
Back
here?
then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back. Defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now.
Maybe there's something you want to ask me. What's it like being dead? What's regeneration like?
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Dettlaff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
Yeah, well, it was stolen.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Maybe there's something you want to ask me, something specific. Let's do that one.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
Yes.
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a Witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
As time passes... there he is, talking to his bird. Bird's the word.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Not as far as I know.
Far as I know, none. Now what you got for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this white?
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
What about this curse?
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
I guess we gotta go find it.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So I gotta go kill whatever
see you
that
later.
is.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Okay, we got rights in the bestiary. Eh? What's in this little box? Is that the one I already robbed? Yeah, it is. Spotted whites. Let's see what a spotted white is. They are down. They are vampire. They're a necrophage. Spotted whites. They're kind of creepy, aren't they? Necrophage oil, Igni, Yrden. We got them all, huh? Best defense against spotted whites is stay calm and leave them alone. So, we're just gonna have to go fight a spotted white. Necrophage oil, huh? What kind of, decoctions do we have for necrophages? If I have one. Werewolf, grave hag. That is for specters. Cockatrice. I wonder if I got anything I can create. Let's see what we got going at potions or decoctions. What do we got under decoctions? Let's see. We got 4 of them we can make. Al Ghul, Archgriffin. Now an Al Ghul one might be good. What does that do? Quickly to normal. Until the first enemy attack. Okay. That lasts for quite a while too. That's an Archgriffin. That's all we got. That could be something. Might be able to use that, but the wording is kind of weird as always. All of these things, some of the wording can get weird. Potions. Superior Thunderbolt. During storms. Accelerates the generation of adrenaline points, blah blah blah. Increases your maximum vitality extended duration. Heals vitality by an amount equal to the current toxicity. It's a little weird, but okay. It doesn't last that long either, does it? Yeah, that's about 3 minutes. Not bad. Enhanced Blizzard. I'm not sure how that all works. Time slows for a short period when you are in danger. That could get annoying, I think. Alright, so where are we headed? Where are we going? We're going down here. La Quai Afal. Alright, so we got some stuff. We can like investigate this on the way down. We're over here by the cemetery. I guess we can fast travel to here. That's our closest place, huh? Alright, let me get this thing hooked up here. And it's back this way. You see some points for something? Alright, let's call it a video here. And then when we come back, we'll gonna go fight a whatever that is, a white. Right? White. Anyway, if you're watching, thanks for watching. See ya.